Yo, man, what's going on, y'all, man? Today we have another crazy case of things, TikTok compilations that might change your reality. And I know a lot of y'all think like, dang, like what's going on, man? It's a lot of stuff that's been going on lately with just the world. It's a lot of stuff that just I even been woken up to, you know, like this is a learning experience for me too. You know, so a lot of people be in the comments, bro, you don't know what you talk, don't react to stuff. Bro, listen, I'm a real person, bro. And one thing I'm not gonna do is fake no reaction. If you don't mess with it, then you can bounce, bro. You can go watch other people who fake like they know what they talking about, fake reactions and look at stuff and write down stuff and say, oh, let me say this so I can sound like I'm not like that, bro. Like I do stuff real raw, uncut. You send me a video, I'm gonna react to it right then and there with the camera raw. And whatever reaction you get is the reaction you get. If I don't know it, I don't know it. If I do, I do. If I don't agree, I don't agree. But bro, people need to get out my comments trying to tell me I need to look at it and dissect it and then say it, bro. Like I keep it real, bro. I'm not finna fake nothing with y'all, so don't be fake with me. Keep it real. If I don't know something, educate me. Y'all watching the video that it also changed my reality in my mind. So how can I look at something new that also changed my mind and reality that y'all expect me to just not be changed? Like what? It's like y'all watching something that I wanted to watch as well because I didn't know. But yeah, man, for all my supporters, real supporters who understand and that is mature and not just trolling, I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to send me some videos for a shout out in my next video, then make sure y'all do that. It will be linked in the description. Y'all come over to the Discord and just send me some videos that y'all feel like it'd be cool for me to react to. That'd be great. And I'll be make sure to give y'all a shout out, man. But let's go ahead and get into it right now. Let's go.
What's the reasoning behind all of this? Surely kids don't know what the Illuminati means and all of this dark symbolism that comes along with it, and all of the conspiracies of what goes on behind those closed doors. What if it's because they're trying to ingrain this image so far into their heads so that when they grow up, the generations to come think that this is the norm? Especially when they see their favorite celebrity or artist doing it, there's nothing to question because this is all the imagery that they're seeing in front of their faces on TV, music videos, everything they're watching. I was scrolling on social media and I saw this video of the words Nickelodeon cut up into 3 pieces and translated into Latin. You can try it out yourselves and it literally translates to I don't care about God. Just sound it out yourself just like they're doing in this commercial. Nickelodeon! Nickelodeon! You can't tell me that doesn't sound just like it. They have you singing it and everything. Now, do you remember this commercial that would play after each episode finished? Pay very close attention and wait for it. How sus is that? I mean, what's the reason for them to slide in these subliminal messages out of nowhere?
I definitely don't remember that on Nickelodeon. And does that really mean, the Nickelodeon thing really mean I don't care? Nickelodeon. Oh, that is Nickelodeon. Oh, that is wild. If that's real, then that is wild. So Latin to English. Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't care about wow. That completely just changed. That just changed my mind. And that logo that y'all seen Rihanna, all the rappers throwing up, supposedly that is for Rock Nation. But a lot of people are saying like that. Why would you have that type of logo for Rock Nation? You know, when that's assumably the logo for the Illuminati, the pyramid. But when them putting it in kids shows, man, if I'm being honest, they doing a lot to kids shows right now. And I don't think that this was just in there. I think a lot of the shows that he showed was back when I was younger, and it really didn't affect me like that, you know. But a lot of stuff that's going on now, like I don't have to say too much, but y'all definitely know that it's possibly affecting what's going on now. But yeah, the logo that they were throwing up was supposedly Rock Nation, but we know what it really means. You know what I'm saying? But the Nickelodeon part, that just changed my entire way of thinking of Nickelodeon. I never seen this outro before. If y'all ever seen this outro of Nickelodeon, please let me know. I'm not sure if he just added the logos in there, but yeah, y'all can definitely let me know on that one.
Was Will Smith trying to tell us something in this video he put on his Instagram? Let me know your thoughts on this.
We out here on vacation in the Bahamas, another beautiful day. Check it out, check it out. Boom. I want to talk to y'all for a minute about the power of perception. You see, there's a lot that goes into being a hot social media content provider. For instance, y'all think I got time to go on vacation? No. I got social to do. Come on, man, this is blue screen.
Facts.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I haven't looked like this good in years. I've been totally computer generated since like the 90s. You know what? This
Wow.
ain't even real blue screen. It's 2019, y'all. Nothing's real.
Wow.
Was Will Smith
I ain't gonna say Will Smith was trying to tell us something. Will Smith was telling us something. And that is a fact. Within 100 years, they're going to be remaking. They're going to start signing contracts to where they own people's actual life, which is some of these people already sign their life away. What I'm saying is after they're long gone, they're going to be making movies. Yeah, I've been seeing what's going on with the AI rappers and stuff, how people are making SpongeBob rap a NBA Youngboy song. And it sounds just like SpongeBob. Or even NBA Youngboy sing SpongeBob and it sounds just like Youngboy. Like this AI stuff, AI technology is getting real, CGI. They're going to combine the two. And they're going to start creating movies with people actually not being privy. That stuff is scary. He said he haven't even looked this good in years, but the editing and all of that stuff is so many facts. Y'all need to do y'all research on that. Like y'all saw the movie he did where it was just two of him. And he got a new movie coming out, I'm Legend 2. So we're going to see how that play a part. I'm positive them edits is going to be crazy.
Have you seen the line in Saudi Arabia? Do you know what that is?
Yes.
We think we know what money is. This is where the money is.
So what this is some mega city that's many miles long that they're building that's all completely integrated.
Nowhere.
One building. No roads, cars, or emissions. It will run on 100% renewable energy. And
Wow.
95% of the land will be preserved for nature. That might be amazing to visit.
There's a whole city, couple of thousand workers living out there in these little air-conditioned cubicles.
That's insane. That's so Star Wars.
They're building that.
Bro, this literally is science fiction.
Have you
No,
seen the
that
line?
he's not lying. That is so true. And it's crazy to see how technology is advancing. This is going to be a pretty cool project to see happen. I think it's going to be done in probably the next 10 years or so. So in the next 10 years when this is complete, which is hopefully we all alive at the time, but it's going to be something different. I know it's going to be a lot of people wanting to visit. It's going to be a lot of people possibly wanting to move there. And it honestly may be the start of something new. It could be the start to help global warming, to combat with global warming, because you notice like our ozone layer is disappearing. We are no longer in the global warming era. We are now in the global boiling. We are in the boiling area because now it's almost, I'm not gonna say it's almost, it is impossible to somewhat reverse now unless we do things like that. But I can imagine like America wanting to put money behind, because if you notice like as humans, like we really are big roaches. You know, like we are real pests. We come wherever we go and we take over. This process is going to be cool. Used off of all renewable energy because of the sun and its satellites on every way. That's going to be cool. I can't wait to see how that turn out.
Harp is the High Frequency Active Auroral Research Project, originally a joint effort of the Air Force and Navy in cooperation with a number of academic institutions.
Harp is comprised of 180 antennas, approximately 72 feet tall, linked together to function as one giant steerable antenna. Steerable because it can aim millions of watts of ELF waves into one tiny patch of the atmosphere.
The amount of energy we're talking about here is 3.6 million watts, injecting their entire output into a spot that's about 12 miles across by about 2.5 miles deep by about 90 miles up.
This is where Harp is pointing. It's an area located roughly 300 miles from Anchorage. The U.S. military says Harp is merely being used to study the physical and electrical properties and behavior of the ionosphere for both civilian and defense purposes. Another theory has surfaced. The intense energy.
Hold on. Y'all need to send me part 2 of this. So I'm trying to figure out, for me trying to read these comments, I'm trying to figure out what they were references to. I don't see where part 2 is at. Can somebody send me part 2 so we can somewhat understand? Anybody that's seen this already, like what were they referencing to? You know, I be honest when I tell y'all I don't know every single thing, but I'm learning. But it was pretty interesting hearing about the Harp stuff. So I'm possibly got to do more research on that. But anybody that want to help me out, you want to see me more videos about it, then please let me know. It'll be linked down below in the description. It'll also be pinned in the comments. So yeah, inform me on this. I don't mind learning. You know, if I don't know something, I'm gonna let you know, but at least I'm honest.
We used horses for thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
Now you go from 1910 to 1930. 1930, you can't give away a horse. not in urban areas, no. Within 20 years, we went from horses and an entire industry that supported the horses. The buggy whips, the carriages, the stables, the food, the blacksmiths. An entire industry vanishes basically within 2 decades. When it's ready to go down, it's going down. My kids are 20 and 24. They don't want to know how to drive. They can't wait until the self-driving cars. They want nothing to do with it. And by the way, you might say, but how about people who love to drive? Then we build tracks for you.
Oh, God.
No. There are people today who like riding horses. They don't do it in the street. You go to the stables. We use
You know what's crazy? I was literally just having this conversation with my fiance. I said, there has changed, like life has changed so much in the past 60 years that a lot of people don't even realize. Like he said, in the early 1900s, like people were still messing with horses. To know that the production of vehicles like happened in a matter of 2 decades, and now look, we have self-driving cars. It's a crazy time to be alive, I shall say, because how out of all of these thousands and thousands of years we used horses, and then all of a sudden somebody just smart enough decided to make a car, and now we have self-driving car. How is this even possible? Like out of all the years, that thousands of years that we've been using horses, supposedly using horses as transportation. Because yes, it is a such thing as wild horses. You will go and tame a wild horse and it will be your horse. Now you have race horses and all these other type of horses. But yeah, horses back then was your normal transportation. You know, you had horses and you had some boats if you wanted to go across water. We even have grandparents that's still alive right now. That's 100-some years old that got to experience what life was like now and see just the production of how fast things have changed over the years. But I definitely would wonder what life is going to be like in 2100. Like look in the past 5 years, we have came onto the self-driving car. Now they finna have robots, AI, all this crazy international just intelligence that is just in advancing itself right now. So in a minute, it's going to be a real, like you said, when it's ready to go down, it's going to go down, especially with all this artificial intelligence stuff. And it's getting scary if you ask me.
Pay attention. Entertainment purposes only. I don't know what fucking movie this is from.
Excuse me, look, I know what it is, okay? It's a sound weapon. It's coming in as an emergency call. You have to tell everyone, don't answer it, okay? Do not answer the phones.
Are y'all watching this? Somebody in the comments let me know, where's this from?
Wow. What movie is this?
Now, all of a sudden, I'm just seeing the subliminals pop up everywhere. Isn't this great? Let me know where y'all seen this TV show movie from in the comments.
Yeah, I got to figure out where they found this show at. I definitely need to find out. If anybody know down below. So that's what people are saying. It's called Cell. So if you want to go see it, it's called Cell. And it's also something else called Sirens on Hulu. Like, I don't think nothing like this ever happened. The most emergency system testing I've heard was from the sirens that go on, and like tornado sirens or floods, or I could have sworn that was like every first Monday or every first Sunday of the week or every last Monday or Sunday of the week. Am I the only one? Like as a kid, you will always hear these sirens once a month. Once every month, you will hear a test siren. Or even if it once every month, it was like once every quarter, you will hear a test siren, and they would test the sirens to make sure that they work. I haven't heard that. I don't even really know. I don't think I heard that since I was in like high school. I stopped hearing it for the past years, which is, I don't know why, but I grew up in Missouri, St. Louis, and every like first week of the month or something like that, we would get a test siren for tornadoes. I was like every quarter. And I used to think it was a tornado. I'm like, why is it? Well, you'd be in school scared, but they was like, no, it's just a test. But why are we not hearing that now? Testing some type of emergency system that allocates to all of our devices. What are they getting ready for that they're not telling us? What are they getting prepared for that they're not telling us? But I don't think that nothing like this happened on October 4th. I don't think anybody passed away, which is what the video was referencing to. But I definitely got to check the movie out. But I do think that the reason that the siren came about in general was for something a lot greater.
What would you like to see as your legacy in 10, 15 years?
I've set very ambitious goals because I'm quite optimistic. If you look at, say, the 20 diseases that our global health program goes after, I'd hope that within 15 years, over half of those, we could have had a very dramatic impact. Some of them will prove to be harder than others. For example, AIDS. We will have made an improvement, but not the dramatic improvement probably in that time frame. Malaria, perhaps, and a number of the other ones, we have things in the pipeline. So, huge change in the mortality rates in developing countries, which then has this effect of reducing population growth. That's this big benefit that then makes everything like education and nutrition a lot easier.
Whoa. Y'all let me know what he might have meaning was down below. I mean, this was kind of over the place when I heard, like, it seemed like he was talking something positive and he said, like, it helps reduce population. So I don't know if that's a good thing, a bad thing. Y'all let me know what he was trying to say down below. Maybe I'm just stretching it. Maybe just the title is somewhat misleading on whoever sent this video. But y'all let me know what he was trying to say down below.
Any thoughts on global warming?
It's hot.
It's hot?
What is global warming? Is it cold or is it hot?
It's hot.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The planet is burning up.
Right. Because it's messing up. Because our ozone layer is disappearing.
Right.
It's not protecting us from the certain rays that's coming down on us.
That's right.
I know.
You're going to get skin cancer.
Right.
Well, we got melanated. Boy, we melanated.
Black people is like a little different.
Thank you.
Ooh. Why he walk off on that though? Why you walk off on that, my boy? You knew what she's finna say. This melanation protect us from them rays. We go get black. We'll get real black. We'll be crisp. But it's a very, 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 very rare thing that you will possibly see black person getting something like that because of the rays.
All 43 U.S. presidents, except for one, are related. And I'm literally just finding this out. Like, they're all literally great cousins.
Back in the early 2000s, this 12-year-old girl did a project for her class. She did a lot of genealogy research. And then she realized that every single U.S. president is related except for one. Who are they all related to? They were all related to a king of England, King John to be exact. Now, I know a lot of you right now are probably like judging and saying, oh, I know which one of them is not related, but you're wrong. It's not Obama. Obama is very much related to King John like the rest of them. They're all cousins. If you haven't guessed yet, let me help you. This man right here, Martin Van Buren. There are so many conspiracy theories going on where people are saying that it's not the people who actually vote for these presidents, it's the person who has the strongest bloodline who wins. What do you guys think of all this? Let me know in the comment section. And
now, y'all know I'm gonna call out some fake stuff though, right? Hear me out on this one. Okay. Barack Obama had the strongest bloodline at the time. And he black. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. But I mean, if you want to be honest, I mean, we all somewhat connected with Adam and Eve. So I mean, I can see where that kind of holds the space, but I don't know. I'm not too much into the politics. Y'all let me know if y'all ever heard something about this, but I don't know. I'm not sure if this is too valid or too, but please correct me if I'm wrong, please. But make sure, man, if y'all enjoy this reaction video, that y'all boys give it a huge thumbs up, man. The more likes that this video get, the higher that it will rank. So let's get this video to #1, man. Also, if y'all boys and girls want to send me any type of videos, if you want a shout out in my most recent videos, Please come over to the Discord. Join my Discord right now. We getting live and we getting lit, and the videos y'all seeing would help me out and help y'all out. So y'all check the description or y'all check the pinned comments and come over to the Discord and send me some videos from TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or Instagram or whatever. I'm reacting to it. So thank y'all. Let's get it. Let's go.